This is going to be a quick overview of what you should be doing in light of the new WPA2 security crack. The important thing to know is that all devices are vulnerable. If your device uses a Wi-Fi connection, then it is affected. Linux and Android are the most affected, and it's the easiest to compromise them, but Windows, Apple, and all of the rest are still at risk. This means all devices, so don't forget things like wireless security cameras, routers, or anything else like that. Unless you want a peeping Tom, I suggest you update all of these devices. So let's quickly go over how this attack works. The key reinstallation attack takes advantage of the four-way handshake between the router and the client. It exploits the client, aka your device, like a phone or laptop. It basically allows an attacker to get in the middle of your connection between the router and the device and resend a packet of information containing a key to your device. In a sense, WPA2 hasn't actually been broken, just circumvented. The protocol is still secure once the client devices recognize and refuse the reinstallation of a second key. Basically, an attacker is able to see all traffic going between your device and the router, which was previously thought to be unable to be decrypted. But wait, this doesn't actually affect everything, so before you go freaking out, let's go over some details. If you're using an HTTPS connection, which is what every secure site uses, like banks or other places where you have to submit your information, then your connection is still secure. This only affects HTTP connections. So what do you need to do? Well, you don't need to change your Wi-Fi password, although I would recommend that because it is a good security practice. This attack never actually reveals your Wi-Fi password, it attacks the protocol itself, so changing it won't actually make you any more secure. Make sure you apply any security updates that become available to your device. This includes phones, laptops, tablets, routers, or security cameras. Update your router firmware as it becomes available. This is going to be a little more difficult because it's oftentimes not as easy to update, but if you Google it online, you can find documentation for your particular router. Use a VPN if possible. This will make it so that all your traffic is encrypted and this attack won't be able to compromise the data. And use HTTPS whenever possible. There's actually a browser extension called HTTPS Everywhere that will automatically make sure that you're using an HTTPS connection, and if you're not, it will either warn you or stop the connection from going through. It's available for Chrome, Firefox, and Opera. Apple has released a statement saying that this issue has been patched in a soon-to-be-released update. Microsoft actually already patched this on the October 10th update, and Google is expecting one to come out in the coming weeks. Bleeping Computers has a great page updated with responses from all the companies as to the status of their updates and what they're going to be doing. I'll include a link down in the description. For more information and a great question and answer section, visit the website of the guy who actually found this vulnerability. The link will be in the description as well, and it's on screen.